Imagine discovering a living thing that doesn't breathe oxygen, doesn't need sunlight, and instead survives by eating electricity. It sounds like science fiction, but it's real. In the late 1980s, scientists were studying mud from the bottom of the Potomac River in the United States. At first, it seemed ordinary, just dark, smelly sediment filled with microbes. But when researchers placed metal electrodes into the mud as part of an experiment, something unexpected happened. A small electric current began to flow. At first, they thought it was a mistake, maybe a faulty wire, maybe just a chemical reaction, but it wasn't. The electricity was coming from bacteria. These microbes, later identified as Geobacter, were doing something no one had seen before. Instead of breathing oxygen like we do, they were transferring tiny electrical charges to nearby metals. In simple terms, they were breathing electricity. Here's how it works. Most living things survive by moving electrons around. When we breathe oxygen, our bodies use it to accept electrons during chemical reactions that give us energy. But deep underground, where there is no oxygen, these bacteria had to evolve another way to survive. So they adapted. They grow tiny hair-like structures called nanowires. These microscopic wires act like electrical cables, moving electrons out of the bacterial cell and onto nearby minerals. It's like plugging themselves into a battery. And here's the incredible part. Scientists have learned to capture this flow of electrons. In lab experiments, these bacteria have powered small devices. Microbial fuel cells have been built using mud. It's not enough to power a city, at least not yet. But it proves something remarkable. Life can generate electricity. This discovery changed how we think about life. It showed us that life doesn't need sunlight or even oxygen to survive. It just needs a way to move electrons. That means similar life could exist in extreme places, deep underground, or even on other planets like Mars. Today, researchers are exploring whether these bacteria could help clean up pollution or treat wastewater while generating energy. All from mud. Somewhere beneath your feet, in ordinary dirt, tiny living wires are quietly passing electrons, proving that even the smallest forms of life can hold extraordinary secrets.